Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, I'd like to start this lesson by giving all praises, honor and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rechah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this 100% truth. Salutations unto the 144,000 doing the work of the Lord in all truth, honor and sincerity. And shalom to the 1/3 men, women and children who believe in His word being taught unto them. I'm back at you with another lesson. I didn't even actually think of the title, man, but you know, I just got off work yesterday, and as I was walking to the car park to get back to my car, I saw this notification, my elder Apostle Tahar. As you can see, it was uploaded 19 hours ago, and I watched the whole thing. It says 4.8 earthquake in New York. You can tell I ain't from America, right? So like it, man. So I'm gonna just read out the ones that I know. All right, this is New York. I think the CT, New Jersey, PA. So these are all different states in America. All right, and it's heavy that New York is among one of them, considering the fact that this truth sprung out of New York. All right, beginning with Elder High Priest Abba Bivens, and that was in the late 60s, early 70s. So the truth sprung out of New York, man. And I believe Elder Apostle Tahar said the last time that they'd had an earthquake in New York was back in the 50s. So this is heavy, man. And you see the way the infrastructure is in New York, those buildings weren't built to sustain earthquakes. All right, they're not earthquake proof. So this was a 4.8 magnitude, which lasted about 5 seconds, as people are saying. It lasted about 5 seconds. But you see, anyhow, it's in like the 7s or the 9s for the magnitude. Boy, that would have been diabolical, man. That would have leveled New York. So I just searched up on my other phone. So CT is Connecticut. Okay. So that's another state that experienced the earthquake. As I said, there's New Jersey. You've got FLA. Let's see what that is. Bear with me a minute. I just want to get my facts right, man. Florida. So FLA is Florida. And PA, that is probably Panama. Let me just double check that. I reckon it's Panama. Yep, that is Panama. No, Salakia. PA is Pennsylvania. So you had New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, Florida, and Pennsylvania that was affected by this 4.8 magnitude earthquake. And it's heavy that it's 4.8 because what's happening on 4.8, because in America, when they do the date, they put the month first and then the day. In the UK, we'd say it's 8/4. So 4/8, the 8th of April, or April the 8th. Okay, and you had a 4.8 magnitude earthquake, right? So this is heavy, man. But you see, even with all these signs, all these things happening in the world, you still have wicked 2/3 who don't know what the hell is going on. They don't know what time it is. They don't understand that we're in a prophetic time. They don't understand that we're in the end of the world. It says in Isaiah 29 how he's going to pour upon them the spirit of deep sleep, which in fact, let's bring the precepts up. Because, I'm in transit, I'm on my way to camp, I'm just picking up the brother. I'm not too far, but I wanted to get this lesson out, man. So this is Isaiah 29:6, and it reads, thou shalt be visited of the Lord with thunder and with earthquake. All right, we had another earthquake in, Taiwan. Now, I know someone who's actually out there right now, and she was in the hotel, and she was saying how she felt the rumble, and she was wondering, is that an earthquake? But you see, the earthquake, in Japan, the infrastructure, is designed for earthquakes. All right, that doesn't mean that the Heavenly Father can't level Japan if he wanted to, but there, it's built to be as earthquake proof as possible. As well as you've got America, a lot of these buildings, these skyscrapers, you got these tall ass buildings, right? These skyscrapers that were built, decades ago, man. More than 5 decades you're talking. And then now, you have these threats of earthquakes. That's just gonna level America, man. If any higher magnitude, and buildings are falling, man, and that's just gonna be a great catastrophe. Now this is heavy because this is all happening around the time of the solar eclipse, which we're anticipating. Today is Saturday, the 6th of April, so in 2 days the solar eclipse is gonna pass over America, over those lands named Nineveh. And just 3 days before, you're having earthquakes happening. Well, the scriptures talk about earthquakes in diverse places, but you still got niggas out here asking for a sign. You still got niggas out here that don't believe, that doubt the prophecies, that doubt the validity of the scriptures, that doubt that, the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, which, by the way, if you don't know, the true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, which means He is, He exists, He to be. And the true name of His only begotten Son, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, is Yahweh Shai, which means He's the deliverer, He is salvation, because He's the one that's going to come and save us from these calamities which are getting ready to happen, man. All right, so, brothers, the elders have been pushing that whole vibration of prayer, man. Pray without ceasing. Pray without ceasing. Pray without ceasing. That's 1 Thessalonians 5:17. Pray without ceasing, man. We need to be praying now more than ever, because we see that the Heavenly Father, as it says here in Isaiah 29:6, He's beginning to visit the earth which He made. Okay, let's read that one more time. Isaiah 29:6. It says, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and with great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. All right, so we're focusing on the earthquake part of this right now. So the fact that you have all these earthquakes happening in diverse places, that goes to show you that the Heavenly Father is beginning to visit the world which He made, which is written of in 2nd Ezra chapter 9. Okay, He's beginning to visit the world which He made, man. Okay, let's jump down to verse 10, because with all these things happening, the people still don't know what the hell was going on. They still don't know what time it is. They're still asking for a sign. They still ask, you got niggas like, prove it. Prove that that's the name. Because when I open my Bible, I see Jesus. But here it is. You go to church every Sunday, right? You got all these prophecies happening. All the pastors bringing out scriptures on it is John 3:16 and how you should pay tithe and offering, man. Man, you niggas are bugged out. You are not knowing the scriptures. Okay? So, verse 10, jumping down to verse 10, for the Lord have poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and have closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, hath He covered. That's why your pastors ain't able to break down these scriptures to you, man. That's why with everything that's going on in the world, the only weight your pastor can come out with, which really ain't no weight, is John 3:16, because he's breaking it down wrong anyway. He ain't breaking it down the right way. for God so loved the world, but the word for world there is cosmos, which you know, we have many worlds. You got the world of Israel, you got the Edomite world, you know. He's talking about Israel, man. Okay, not the whole entire world. All right, because they want, you know, they want to believe that, oh, Jesus Christ is for all. Well, first of all, well, yeah, maybe Jesus Christ, but not Yahweh Shai though. You see, there's a big difference. Yeah, Jesus Christ might be for the whole world, but Yahweh Shai is for his people. And that right now is the elect of the nation of Israel. Yahweh Shai ain't coming to save the whole nation, man. Okay, I think this is in Luke 21, but I ain't gone to it in a while. Yeah, we can even read Matthew 24. You know what, we can read all of these New Testament precepts. So let's start off here, Matthew 24 and 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and we're seeing that right now. You're seeing the you know, you're hearing the wars and the rumors of wars. All right, so that's, you know, nation rising against nation. All right, you got the Eastern Alliance. You know, what's that? The BRICS nations. You got the Western Alliance, the NATO, and the EU. So that's all going off right now. Kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. You know, you got that going on. All right, seeing the earthquakes happening in those various different states. Mark 13 and 8. For nation shall rise against nation. It's basically saying the same thing. You know, Luke 21 and 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. And this is happening around the time where there's going to be great signs from heaven. You know, as I said, we anticipate on the 8th of April, which is in 2 days now, the solar eclipse is getting ready to take place. All right, so this thing is really getting ready to go down, man. You know, Esau is getting ready to come down with great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. All right, he knows that his time is running out, so he's trying to rush to get his new world order, you know, to get the ball rolling, man. But the Most High, you know, keeps on throwing spanners in his works, which is beautiful, man. And then you got, you know, in 2nd Esdras 9, it says how, you know, when there shall be earthquakes and you know, the uproars of the people, you know, going into the protests and the rioting and things of that nature, then shall you know that the highest is beginning to visit the world which he made. So the Most High is beginning to visit the world which he made, and it's just beautiful, man. You know, we have, as the elder brother Hawad, his video was going into how we prayed for these times, man. So we prayed for these times to come to pass, and they're here now. So brothers, man, you know, we're about to catch a lot of hell. There's going to be a great insurrection against the men of the law, but it's okay, because we understand the scriptures, we understand the prophecies, we understand that this is exactly how the story is meant to go. So, you know, just hold fast to that crown, man, you know, and don't lose faith, and just, you know, pray to the Lord. He puts the spirit on you, myself as well, right, to endure until the very end, man. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick. You know, I pray, Lord willing, it's been edifying. Watch as well as pray, man. And with that, let's say shalom.